Hello again, it's Jason Carlson. Long time no see. What I have in device today is the Daz Evers 100 and that's lockpick number 100. Number 100 challenge lock. It's not called use a shim, but that's definitely a piece of good advice to take. Alright, so let's get into this and get it picked so that I can get it back out in the world. I want to get it out in a package to Australia this week, so thanks to AJ Clark for sending this my direction. I has definitely expressed some interest in getting this lock picked. There's I remember Daz putting it together, showing it off, and I was just thrilled to be able to get my hands on it. And we'll work our way through it. I'm using a custom pick in 18 thousandths. Come on. And the dogs have decided they're going to be a little crazy over there, so put up with the growling. I've rearranged some furniture so it's like extra play space for them. There's a nice little false set. And it's open. There we go. Way faster than I planned. Way, way, way faster. Keep it in shot here. And we'll go wide angle. There we go. So we are, the lock and I, definitely open. I have a key, so I'm going to close it back up. And I'm going to take some time getting this clip off the back because it's one of those bendy ones and I don't want to bend it until I break it. I don't have a backup. What I'll probably do, it's in my giant pile of lock parts on my giant pile of table locks, sports stuff. Come on, a little bit more. It'll be one of those things where it's going to take more time to get the C-clip off than it is to pick it. Come on, baby. It is. And I do have a shim. Where, baby? And the key. Thanks a lot to Matt and Daz for putting number 100 together and getting it out there. And it heads off to Australia. It'll put a few thousand miles on it. Wow, that's tight. Okay, there we go. Awesome. There. As you can see, all 6 need to be picked. Very cool. Number 1, and unfortunately number 6 fell out at the same time. 2, 3, standard. 4, serrated. And number 5, very deep cut serrated. What I'm going to do is I will put some very cool pictures in so that you can see each one of the pins up close and personal. I'm going to use my USB microscope to show those off. And then also a picture of the core, which has been definitely modified. 1 is clean, 2 is threaded, 3 is clean, 4, 5, and 6 are all threaded. Very nicely done. Great work on this lock. And I'll pull the shim out and get into the top part. Number 1 is a serrated T-pin. Number 2 is a serrated, looks like a chalice. And a 2-piece serrated pin in 3. Come on. And we have a very pretty, very uniquely shaped, spoolish serrated pin in 4. Let's go back. Number 6 barely breaks the shear line. Come on, there we go. Whoop, another 2-piece. Saw how it came out of there. There we go. And number 5 is another serrated spool looking object. So let's see if I can get some springs out. As I go through getting the springs out, I'm going to drop some pictures in of each one of the springs in 1, 2, 3 is a little light. Little spring. Come on, 4. There's 4. A little bit tougher of a spring there in 4. Let's see about 6. 6 little tiny, tough looking spring, but still. And number 5 is a beautiful steel. So, and as far as mods to the core, looks like we've got threading in, well, it's bright, 4. The rest are unmodified. So, absolutely spectacular work, gentlemen. Great to see this here. Soon it'll be off in the world to Australia, I hope. I've got quite a package getting put together. I'm gonna go to Pocket Woman and to Funky Monkey, and that's the wrong way to push the button on the camera. A little closer. But like I said, I'll get some closer pictures so you can actually see the details on the pins. Number 1 is a threaded top with a spool configuration in the bottom key pin. Number 2 is very nicely serrated. 3 is standard. 4 is a reduced diameter threaded key pin. Number 5 is a very nicely deeply serrated key pin. Number 6 is a very sharp single serration on top. And key pins, we've got 1 is a serrated T-pin, and I kind of call this a chalice looking thing, and that'll be really cool when it comes through on the microscope. 3 is a 2-piece, threaded and multi-part. 4 is a very sharp serrated option. Number 5 is another spoolish serration, and number 6 is a 2-part pin with serrations on the floating sleeve. And the springs are all steel, except they're all different as far as different tensions and different lengths and sizes. All right, awesome. I'm gonna get this back together, get it ready, packed up, and ready to head out to the next picker. Everybody have a great day. Remember to keep it real, keep it legal, and go through the lock.